I'm making this I am eating this delicious Brussels sprout dish I made at Thanksgiving, and it is so delicious. I can't stop eating it. My friend Angelique gave me the recipe, and I have been making it ever since. It has bacon. I cook the bacon first, and then I throw in about half cup water and the Brussels sprouts, and then when the water is almost reduced, I add in the garlic and the jalapeno. I put a little Tony Chachere's salt seasoning on it, and after it's steamed and sauteed at the same time, because of the little bit of water and the oil from the bacon, when it's all done, it's tender in the middle. It's not crunchy anymore, but it has all that delicious flavor of the bacon and the garlic and the jalapenos. And I'm eating it topped with sour cream to keep it grain-free and keto. So that's my tahini bread. I sliced a piece, and I'm going to put, I have already put pesto, and I'm going to put a little sour cream on top for flavor. Because this bread is the texture is kind of dry. I think I might have baked it. I might have baked it too long. Next time I'm going to set a timer to make sure I didn't bake it too long. But I'm going to make it again because it's a nice little slice of bread to have with a meal. I like it. Hello, everybody. I'm Frida Stauffer. It's New Year's Eve, and we have gone to Aldi to pick up a few things that we need last minute. I already made cornbread muffins, and I'm making Hoppin' John, and I'm going to have rice for dinner. And then at around midnight, the kids want me to make them some fried chicken. So it's a full menu.
We're making cheesecake.
And Zakia is making a cheesecake with my supervision. But she's doing a good job so far. She made the crust and pressed it in the pan and put it in the fridge.
We're buying stuff right now.
Yeah, we're buying some stuff to make the filling. I had a few things, but not enough. So we are adding things to it.
What about raspberries?
Well, it's a lemon one. We'll get raspberries when we make a raspberry one, okay?
Okay.
So I'm feeling much better now. My COVID symptoms are much better, except for the sense of smell. I can barely smell. This is jalapeno and garlic chopped for my Hoppin' John. And I'm using this 3-pepper and onion blend also. And I'm chopping up some celery to use. Cornbread muffins with butter melted on top. Just pull them out. Within minutes, there's only one left. It's the last one. As soon as the butter went on, they leapt out of the pan, and people just ate them right up. There are some chopped bits of bacon and a tablespoon of butter for the base of the Hoppin' John. Yeah. Plug it in somewhere and mix your stuff. Okay. And there are the celery, jalapeno, garlic, Hoppin' John is a bit of a tradition, and that is beef bacon in there. Plug it in. Did you plug it in? Then there, whoops! She's trying to learn how to use the handheld mixer. There, some vegetables and bacon and butter. I'm going to put Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning in there. This is a classic New Year's Day feast. Today's New Year's Eve, but I'm fixing it so we can eat it around midnight. And it gets served on rice. What's wrong? I have sauteed the other vegetables for a while, and now I'm adding the peppers and onions I had frozen. When those cook a little, then I'll be adding the black-eyed peas. You can add sausage, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. The bacon is enough meat flavor. Lay it right there, where the lemons are. Zakia is making a no-bake lemon cheesecake. She's already mixed all the cream cheese and lemon stuff. Now she's gonna fold in the whipped topping. Excuse us, we kind of have a creative mess going on here. We're gonna have a lot of cleaning to do after she gets that into the crust. She made the crust too. She smashed it all by herself and mixed in the butter, melted butter, and she put some in the pan already, and we have extra. Maybe we'll put some on as topping and then keep some for another time. There is the vegetables that I've been cooking with the butter. And I'm ready to add the Hopping John in there. They're getting nice and cooked. Can opener. I'm going to add the liquid and everything in. Try some, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, lick the spoon when you're done. Now this will go nicely with rice. This is probably pretty southern. I like southernish food. Okay. I might need a little bit more liquid. I have this vegan protein broth that I'm going to see how it smells before or if I can smell it or taste it. I have a little trouble with tasting and smelling. I taste sweetness. I'm going to add a little in there. It's vegan protein broth. So that's what I'm going to do. Now it's just going to simmer here. And then I'll make some rice to go on the side of it. I use vegan protein broth because I only eat meat that's halal. If it's not halal, I choose the vegan or the vegetarian. So I'm gonna let that simmer. Yes, it's really simmering good. I'm just gonna let it simmer for a while so the flavor can condense. And then it'll be lovely to go on top of some rice. Wow, that's Zakia's no-baked lemon cheesecake.
Yeah.
She is piping it on. Piping on the whipped topping.
There we go.
Okay.
Now we need some lemon.
I sliced these lemons for her so she can garnish it. Here's your garnish. You do? Well, that's the end result of Zakia's lemon,
Cheesecake.
no-bake lemon cheesecake. It'll go in the fridge and
Wait.
chill for a couple hours.
We need another one to put in the middle.
You want another one?
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's cooking. I think I can turn it off now. It's been simmering for about 10 minutes. And it's done. So I'm making myself a little cranberry and water to drink because when I had COVID, I also had a UTI. So I had to take prescription antibiotics for that. So I'm also drinking cranberry since I'm finished with the antibiotics. Since I know I can, I've had one UTI now, so I want to keep drinking cranberry because I know that will help. I hope it will. Anyway, alrighty then. I'm going to make some corn casserole to be precise. First, I'm going to butter it. Butter the pan.
Why'd you say gonna like a black person?
There, I think it's buttered. I don't know what that was. Was that something or no? Anyway. Zakia, can you grab me 2 eggs or maybe 3 eggs from the fridge? Please. You're too comfy. Jeez. Should you go to bed? Everything hurts because the other day I fell down the front steps. It was raining and I felt my foot slip. I couldn't catch myself. I kept going. I went down each step by step, 3 or 4 steps, right on my sit bone, on my right sit bone. Down, 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 and down. It really hurt. I couldn't get up for a minute, and now I'm stiff. Stiff. I feel like I'm 90 years old. I have a bruise on my sit bone.
And on your elbow.
And on my elbow.
It's a deep cut.
Is it a deep cut? It's not real deep.
Yeah, it is.
Not deep. It's just a little bit. Let me see. Spread the corn. Oh. Hand me the little knife that you, the one that's behind your tablet. Thank you, dear. I'm not sure if I need more liquid here or not, but the kids asked me for baked corn to go with the New Year's Eve celebration. So I drop in some Velveeta. I might give it a stir at some point. I'm halfway through. This corn is unsalted, so the saltiness of the Velveeta will give it enough salt, more than likely.
Mom, pause for a second.
Okay, so yeah, I don't need egg. I'm just gonna put that in, and that will make it nice and creamy.
Did you put butter inside of it?
Yes, I did. She's heating up my last cornbread muffin. When they have butter in, they taste so good. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna warm it until it's melty, and then I'll stir it before adding the topping. Okay. My kids are always goofing off. Being silly. Funny. Okay.
What's something golden?
It's golden. Sunshine. Okay. I'm gonna put that in, and this is gonna be the thickener. This is French fried onions. I'm gonna put it in for maybe 10 minutes and then stir it. No, it's ready to stir. It's all melty. The cheese is melty. I think I need to put a little powdered milk in here. And then all the toppings. I can't stir it vigorously because I don't want it to splash all over the oven. Thankfully, my oven is working. At Thanksgiving, I had a hard time because it didn't work. But now, thankfully, it's working. Okay. I'm going to get the dry milk and mix it into. My back is hurting. From falling down those stairs. It was hurting before. Always. My back hurts all the time. but I got a fresh injury falling down the stairs. I seem like I fall more when I have COVID. COVID fog is no joke. I put the powder in, now I'm gonna mix it. You might hear the neighbors' fireworks or guns. They shoot a lot of guns too. Yep. Now, there. Nice and creamy so far. Now, the toppings are all on. I put French fried onions, cheddar cheese, and butter on top. Now I'm gonna let it cook. Zakia melted some butter, and then we mixed in some Parmesan cheese and some garlic powder, and she brushed the rolls with a basting brush. Now they're ready to go in the oven and get browned and ready. Is my bowl of Hoppin' John. I'm just having a little because it has legumes in it. That's how they look, and they're disappearing just as fast as the kids can chow them down. Here's the corn casserole. I think it ran over a little bit, but that's why I cook it on a cookie sheet. Now, if the boys would let it pause here for about 15 minutes, it would be very thick and creamy, and it wouldn't burn their mouth. But if they get in a hurry now and dig in, they're gonna have burns in their mouth because it's really, really hot. Honey, if you can eat it right now, take little bites, okay?
I'm not gonna eat it now. It's gonna cool off in the bowl.
That's what you think. There's the New Year's Eve chicken frying away. The kids asked to have this at midnight, so here I am, frying it up.